All this week we're going to be learning about weather. And so you can see the title here that says weather. And this is actually a non-fiction book. So I'm going to share a little bit about weather with you. It is by Justin McCory Martin. And we'll open it up. What is weather? Look out the window. What do you see? You see today's weather. The weather is always changing. It can be sunny, it can be cloudy, it can be rainy, or even super snowy. So see, you can see here. Sunny, cloudy, rainy, and snowy. Why does it rain? Clouds are filled with teeny drops of water. The clouds grow and grow, and when the drops get too heavy to hang in the air, they fall down as raindrops. A falling raindrop looks like this right here up close. Do you see the drop? Isn't that cool? Why does it snow? When it is very cold, the water drops inside the clouds freeze. Then they fall down as fluffy white snowflakes. A snowflake looks like this up close. Isn't that beautiful? We learned about snow in January, remember? This is about the changing seasons. We're really fortunate to live here in Oklahoma where we do have the seasons that change. Every year we get to enjoy 4 fantastic seasons. Chilly weather is followed by warm weather, and then by a warm and wet spring. Then comes the hot summer, and then comes fall when it cools down and it's very crisp outside. Around and around the 4 seasons go. So we just left winter and we're in spring. And the next thing that will happen will be summer. And then we will have fall. I don't know if you have a favorite season, but I love fall and I love winter. Those are my favorite seasons. I don't really care for the summer, though it's all right. But it's usually very hot and humid here in Oklahoma. And so I don't really love the summer as much. Why does the weather change with the seasons? The earth revolves around the sun. And we talked about that, remember, whenever we talked about our planets, how the earth goes around and around the sun. The sun is the center of our universe. In the winter, the part of the earth where the United States is tilts away from the sun, and so that makes it cooler here in America. In the summer, the part of the earth where the United States is tilts closer toward the sun, and that makes the weather hotter. And it also gives us more hours in our day. That's why in the wintertime it gets so dark so early, and in the summertime, there's more time to play outside and enjoy the weather. Measuring the weather. Oh, this is good for us to talk about because we're talking about measuring this week anyway. Some people have an important job of figuring out how the weather will change. They are called weather forecasters. Weather forecasters use special tools like this weather station to gather information about the air. They also use pictures taken by satellites, which is right here, in space to see if the storms are coming. Can you see the satellite in space? A satellite takes pictures high above the earth, and these pictures tell us about the weather. So it takes pictures of the weather patterns and the clouds, and you can see it's amazing the things you can see from a satellite picture. Oh, here it's going to talk about thermometers, another way to measure things. A thermometer is a tool that you can use to measure the temperature. A high number means it's hot, and a low number means that it's cold. So up here, it's 90 degrees. It means it's hot, hot, hot. That's swimsuit weather. And down here, it's 30 degrees. And look, she's in the snow wearing her boots and her coat, and her hood is up. What other weather tools can you use? You can use your 5 senses. That's not exactly the same thing as a tool, is it? But it's something that we can use. You can feel the wind blowing. You can taste the snow. You can hear the thunder, and you can smell the rain, and you can see a rainbow. Rainbows happen when the sunlight shines through the falling raindrops. Look at the rainbow. I love to see rainbows. So those are some things about weather. I encourage you to go outside today to see what the weather is like. And your skin, which is one of our senses, will tell you if it's hot or cold. If the sun is out, you can see the sun with your eyes. You'll be able to hear if the wind is blowing outside. And you can touch things outside to see if they are hot or cold. I hope you have a great day exploring the weather.